Yo, what is up, what is down? I don't know, but what I do know is that I'm back again with yet another video. And this time, my fellas, my guys, my gals, my people, my peeps, my folks, my fam, my all that, all those words. I'm so freaking excited for this video because Nintendo announced yesterday that they're gonna add a new update to Mario Maker 2, right? And Mario Maker 2 is definitely one of my favorite games for the Switch. I love Mario Maker 1, I love Mario Maker 2 even more. So this is just a recipe for greatness, I guess. And this video is gonna be a bit different, so it's not gonna be similar to other reaction thoughts videos. I saw this video pop up in my feed on YouTube yesterday, so I've already seen the video. So I'm just gonna give my overall thoughts on the update itself, right? So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment, share this video with others and all that good stuff, because I want to grow this channel. I want to become a better content creator, and I guess getting feedback from you guys, it's gonna be crucial for me to improve, right? So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's just get started. So this is completely unscripted, so I'm just gonna talk on the top of my head. I've seen the video a couple of times. I'm gonna play it in the background, right? So first of all, let's talk about the Super Mario Bros. 2 thing, right? So I always thought, when they released the game, I always thought, okay, they're gonna probably add more game modes, right? And I felt like I was at least 90% sure that they were gonna add Super Mario Bros. 2 to the game as an own game mode. So this update, while it is amazing, I'm not gonna complain at all. I'm not gonna complain at all. It's amazing that they even added it. It's a free update, right? So I can't complain. But I'm still a bit sad that they didn't add it as its own game mode, with its own enemies and its own backgrounds and stuff like that. So as I told you guys, I am glad that they added it. It still feels a bit limited due to it only being in SMB1, right? But with that said, it's freaking cool because that power-up changes the dynamic of Mario completely. Usually Mario, when you jump on an enemy, you kill it, right? But instead of doing that, you can ride it, right? So let's say you pick up the bullet bill, you throw it, you can ride that bullet bill instead of jumping on it to kill it, right? So it's a completely different dynamic to the game. You can even pick up chain chomps, you can pick up snowballs from the snow level theme levels and all that crazy stuff. So I love that feature. So I don't have any complaints. It's just that in my personal and humble opinion, I think it would be better if it was its own game mode, but yeah, whatever. Secondly, I want to talk about, just some minor types of stuff. So the frog suit, again, amazing. It's gonna make water levels kind of bearable. Still a bit sad that it's exclusive to Super Mario Bros. 3. I feel like it has a place in all Mario games. So yeah, but still excited. Then we have the the balloon power up. I think it's more of a novelty. It looks crazy, right? It looks kind of crazy, but I feel like that's more of a novelty to the game. It looks a bit more enjoyable to control than the original, Super Mario World. So hopefully it will be fun to use, I guess. Then we have the other power stuff. The acorn power up is I like it. It's nothing crazy, right? It's kind of nice to be able to control Mario the air like that, and you have one float, I think, or one fly once and then you float, right? So it's kind of cool. I'm glad that they added it. Then you have the big stuff, all the boomerang suit, which looks crazy. They added an on and off block and an on and off, jump pad, I guess it's called, which is kind of insane. They also added, the cannon suit. They added the Goomba suit, which doesn't really look like it has a function more than to trick enemies into thinking you're a Goomba, I think. So while it's fun, I think it's more of a fun thing more than funny to use. So I guess it's cool. But my favorite, definitely, and the propeller suit as well. I think on the side it has like 3 lights, so it shows you how many times you can use it, the propeller, or how many times you have left. Which I like that power up. And then finally you have bullet bill one, right? It changes Mario's mechanics from like Mario to Celeste, which is kind of insane. And I think a lot of people will put that power up in their levels. If I'm gonna be honest, it looks like it's gonna be a popular power up All those updates are crazy, like I love them, but let's talk about the big one, the elephant in the room, right? And that's Super World Maker, which is freaking insane. Like, that's completely insane. I'm so freaking excited about that. That's like the missing puzzle in the game. So in Super Mario Maker 1, you had the 100 Mario challenge, right? Which I'm subjectively and probably objectively gonna say is a lot better than Super Mario Endless. Because Endless, you don't really have an end goal, right? You just play level after level after level after a level, and it doesn't really lead anywhere. You have nothing to compare it to other than your other attempts, I guess. So it's more or less like a high score rather than you trying to achieve something. It's like, okay, I have this high score and I beat this high score next time. All of the other stuff was kind of novelty, and don't get me wrong, all of the other stuff is still crazy and I love that they added it, don't get me wrong, but for me the main course was definitely Super World Maker. I think a lot of people wanted it. I think Nintendo finally listened and caved in and thought, okay, let's give people what they want. So this is crazy. I think you can have 8 worlds with 40 levels. When I thought of a Super World Maker, or whatever you want to call it, in my head I imagine something kind of simple, something maybe similar to how Endless looks. So maybe you can create a route from A to B and stuff like that, but this looks really customizable, right? So you can put pipes to get to different locations. Looks like you can filter how many lives the person starts off with, which makes it so that extra lives and money have a real purpose. Actually, it looks like you can carry over power-ups from level to level. It looks like you can play it together with friends as well. So this is just all in all crazy. One thing I want to comment on is that I'm not really sure. I think you can only put levels in your world that you yourself created, right? So I don't think you can put other levels in your own world, like, so you can't like download a level and put it in your own world. What could be cool though is that, let's say I want to make a level from I want to make a world for my friend to play, right? I should then be able to take other people's levels that I think are pretty cool and add them to my world, just to play it offline. So maybe add a function where you can create a world offline. You can't publish it online, but you can create your own world with any level you want offline. Not a lot of people play Mario Maker to create levels. A lot of people play Mario Maker just to play levels, to play unique levels, to play levels that other people created. So I myself, I kind of suck at creating levels. Like, I've tried it a couple of times and it's like I have no inspiration, and but other people do, and I applaud the other people's for that. So it would be really cool if I could take other people's levels, put them in my own world, maybe not publish it online, but still me myself be able to play it or show it to my friend, or hopefully it will either be a feature at launch, or if it's not, maybe it'll be a feature they add in the future, you know, similar to how in the beginning you couldn't play online with your friends for some reason, but then they added it later. So I don't really know, but what I do know is that I'm freaking excited about this update. If you guys are as well, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, share this video with others, comment on what you think of this update, and yeah, all that good stuff. So I guess until next time, take care and bye.